Hello there, welcome back to the Swindon episode 43. If you missed the last two episodes, then go back and watch those if you'd like. But here we are, a moment has arrived. So, the transfer window, a January transfer window, which we know what happens. We faff around for ages, and then we make one signing. Who will it be? Don't quite know yet. As you can see here from the contracts, I've just extended one on Mario Götze, so I guess when we talk about transfers, we can talk about a few things. Götze's sort of been in the squad. We know that he'll probably leave at some point, but there was an option to extend his contract for a year, so I was like, yeah, we'll do that. So instead of leaving at the end of next year, he leaves in 2 years. So he's just going to stay around, which means he'll get to 30 at Swindon, which, you know, that's a good run, I think, for Mario Götze on a free. I'll take that. There's a few players wanting to leave. Ungender's not very happy. Akapo's not very happy. Maloka's not too pleased either. Aaron Cresswell. So there could well be a few outs in this window. In terms of money to spend, we've got 14.33 million. Whether that goes up through some sales, we don't know yet, and the balance is looking fine. So yeah, if anything develops, and I'll bring you the games as well. Like I'll show you sort of the end result of each of these games. I've got Arsenal in the cup, Liverpool, Chelsea, West Brom, and Norwich. So it should be good. Right then, let's crack on. Interesting. I've been offered some money for Cesc Fabregas, which is interesting because he doesn't really start for me all that often. In terms of performances this month, or this season, he's not put in that many. He's on 40k a week, 300k. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to open up the wage budget for a newcomer. Reading and Young Boys are the men that want him. Yeah, alright, we'll see. As this game comes to an end, it's only the FA Cup, but Arsenal have given us the runaround. We've put out a pretty full-strength side. But so did they, and you can see they've just scored themselves a fourth, and that's probably going to be game at that point. So, you know, it doesn't affect the league campaign, but annoying to be put out of a cup competition. Damn. Arsenal have bid 22 million for Vallejo. He's going to be upset because he wants to leave. He's still... It's a problem because he's good, and he's solid, and he's reliable. Did I not get him from... Okay, it was Sunderland. I know I got him from a team in red. I hate deals over this amount of time, so with that in mind, go away. Inter just offered Pizaruk a contract. That's a problem. Yeah, all of that. He better not leave. Turns out Arsenal think they can beat me 4-1 and bid for all of my players. Now they're coming out after Casca, who obviously also wants to leave. No. Again. Who's next? Fabregas had offers come out of his arse, and he's rejected all of them to stay at Swindon. Thanks, Cesc. Thanks very much. Yeah, keep picking up your 40 grand a week. Good news. He had me panicking, but he signed a new deal. He's gone from 5k a week to 30k a week. Janusz just... Pixie, innit? I've decided Pixie, I forgot. Yeah, those mentals on a man who's 20 are kind of silly, and these stats here look very exciting. I got him a while ago, just sort of on a punt. Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. He's not had the greatest campaign in the league for me, but he has got 9 and 19, so he's obviously doing something right. I think he's been doing well in Europe for me. He has. So he's signed long-term deal, 20 years old. Him and Casca, the future of Swindon. Disappointing. 2 under feet against Liverpool. I guess the plus point was that Wellington got a goal and he never scores. They've just had way more of it. He got a very late goal, so the game was kind of finished. They scored a free kick after 2 minutes, and then Coutinho wiggled his way through my midfield or defence and got himself a goal. So we lie in 6th place at this point. Obviously, the transfer window is the priority right now in this video, but you know, I wouldn't say the league's slipping away. I don't think we're going to win it this year, but we've got to get back in that top 4 somehow. Bangs head on desk at the fact that we've battered Chelsea and just not won the game. I'd show you all the highlights, but oh my god, I'm angry. Yeah, fine. Oh, one of those games, people. One of those games. You know what it's like. You know what it's like. It looks like it's been relatively even, but believe me. Oh, never mind. So I've just drawn 1-1 with West Brom. You'd think I'd be annoyed. Look at this goal, though. How can you be annoyed when that happens? I am really annoyed. West Brom is shit. There it is. A 4-1 victory for this. We're back on top, people. It's amazing how my mood changes after getting I feel like a loss against West Brom. A draw against West Brom. Then we beat Norwich 4-1. Pixie. He's got to have a little hat trick. Oh, he sprinkled the dust all over Norwich. That's what he's done. That sounds weird. Okay, so there is a little bit of transfer news. I'm going to hopefully just see this video out now after the game we've just played. Successes, everyone. Successes. The transfers are a little bit surprising, but I will show you the pair of them. Yes, Benny boy. There's two, isn't there? Yes. Yes, there is. Maloka wants to have a chat. It's a shame that I've caught you, Maloka, at the end of a video, because otherwise would have probably spoke to you. But, you know, needs must and that. Hopkins can go out. But, big transfer news there. Hopkins has gone out on loan. You haven't heard of him? Okay. Fine. Don't pay attention to the... No, I've never mentioned Hopkins. It's fine. Right, come on. I've got two transfers. They're two loan deals. Neither of which you'll have heard of, because they're both regenerations. Oh, yeah, they're destinations. I don't usually sing in videos. You've just seen why. Right, then, let's have a look. Surely they're going to come in now. No, it's all about Hopkins. Hopkins is the main star of this. I can't believe I'm letting him go out. Carl Hopkins. He's never been so mistreated. Come on, where is it? Oh, hang on. Oh, hold the horses. Who's this? Oh, Pixie. Young Player of the Month for January. Everyone have a great time. Everyone have a dance. We didn't get Manager of the Month, I don't imagine, which is a shame. But, you know, that's what happens when you lose 2 matches. Come on. They're making me wait until the end of the season. Till the end of the unless they've not gone through and I've just not noticed. Oh, God. There's that moment now where I feel like I haven't noticed. And, folks, this video is about to be 2 minutes longer than it normally is, because it's the end of the transfer window, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I don't want to take part in deadline day. Oh, Douglas Costa. Oh. I quite like Douglas Costa. No, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Okay, I'm going to just check to see if these transfers are actually happening. Right. Good. Right, some of them might be happening. Just hold on. Okay, here we go. We can go through a few now. So, Fiedler, Lars Fiedler, didn't really realise his name. Austrian, flamboyant midfielder. Now, I wanted a few more midfielders. This one ain't bad, is he? Let's face it, and he's handsome, and that's plus points. Yeah, Joe Allen and Kopic, they're not bad. I just wanted a little bit more competition in there. Obviously, Fabregas isn't really pushing anyone. I wanted to get more in there, and he's going to be more in there. So he's the first one, Lars Fiedler. And Dalio, is that how you say it? Or Diallo from Inter. A couple of Italians. Another one, very creative, very sort of very technical. Plays the same position. I think he'll do a job for me. I've not scouted him, but at this point, I don't think you really need to. His physicals are the only real thing that let him down. As long as he's not too injury prone, I think we'll be okay. So yeah, I'll accept those both in the van. We'll see how they get on till the end of the season. Who knows? One day they could be lucky enough to leave those shit tips that are Juventus and Inter and come to me. I've been all about the swears in this episode. Sorry, folks. I've lost control. Anyway, that pretty much brings us to the end of today's video. So if you've enjoyed the little sort of snippety nature of it, do indeed leave a like. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. The next time I see you, there'll be a match, a live com, you know, those things that you like. Right, brilliant. Okay, well, I'll see you later. In fact, actually, hold your horses. If you're watching this video before like 6 p.m. GMT, then I'm probably live streaming on Twitch. There's a link in the description, you know. Why not? Why not come by and watch my lower league save with Great Yarmouth? So from me, Dr. Benji, with love, with... Hold on, what's this? Cresswell. No. Right, from me, Dr. Benji, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Sorry, Aaron. Apologies.